All right, Tracy, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, man, it's been, what, 7 or 8 years since we've seen you with Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, it is. Bass tech extraordinaire. Now you're with Dave, so talk to us about his basses, man.
Well, okay, let's start here with the main, what I consider the main bass. It gets played the most, and this is a custom shop P bass. It's our latest one we just got. And
do you know what songs he uses? I know it's the main one, so it probably gets used quite a bit.
Uses it on Emptiness Machine.
Okay.
And Burn It Down. And I could just rattle off a bunch more here off the set list. It gets on New Divide, Catalyst.
So really,
Bleed It Out, songs. Heavy as the Crown.
Okay.
So it goes between standard and drop D.
All right.
So it gets swapped depending how the set runs.
All
Sometimes all the drop D songs are in the beginning and the standard songs are at the end, and that's easy. But sometimes they throw a standard in there and it goes back to drop D and then back to standard. Yeah. So I'm swapping this one and the backup. Between those. So I have another P bass here.
Tracy, what strings is Dave using across the board?
We're using Ernie Ball Slinkies.
Nice. And do you like standard, I guess?
Standard 105 through 45.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Keep talking to us about some basses here.
Okay, here's
I know we're short in time, so we'll cruise through them.
Beauty right here. This Music Man right here gets you the second most used bass, and it's in drop C sharp.
And is this an active guitar or an active bass?
It is an active bass, yes. Okay. And it sounds amazing. This is a great sounding bass.
What really songs do you know?
Paper Cut and Points of Authority.
All right.
And I'm going blank here. I have a little camera. It also gets used on In the End.
All right.
And a few others, yeah.
It's a beauty.
Yeah.
Looks pretty clean. It must have got it just before the tour.
It was around when I started, so I don't know its history. I really don't. But yeah, it is very nice. And it's a neck through, unlike all the others that are bolt-on. This one is a neck through, and you can hear the difference. It really is a solid sounding bass.
What do we got next?
Now this one here is Dave's OG Stingray, and he told me that his mom bought him for this.
Wow.
Bought him this bass.
Cool, Mom.
And yeah. And it's been around for a long time,
you
and
can tell.
I know it means a lot to him.
Yeah. It's cool that he still tours with it, maybe not keep it home.
Absolutely.
Why not bring it out?
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of fans
use this on Somewhere I Belong and Faint.
Right on.
And a couple others, so yeah.
And as you grab the next bass, Tracy, what picks does Dave use? Because I know he goes back and forth throughout the set, fingerstyle and pick.
We're using these Dunlop picks right here, and they're 88s.
Oh, okay.
And just,
Right on. Cool. What's another bass we should see or get introduced to?
Well, a 5-string over here this is tuned down a whole step, so it's in A.
All right.
And we use this on Let You Fade.
Now, on a given night, I know that it changes with the set list, but how many basses do you think you rotate through, assuming everything goes well? Like how many, is it 4 or 5 basses, or is it?
About 6 a night, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then this is the main 5-string?
Yeah, and I've got a backup for it, and it gets on the set list about once every third show.
Okay. What about this drop? I see some drop C basses. We haven't introduced any of those yet?
Well, here we have, this gets played on Crawling.
Oh, all right.
And it's in drop D sharp.
Okay.
And it gets played every night. This has one of those nice new beautiful straps that we have here. Kill Spencer. That's right.
Now, when you're setting up basses for Dave, is it based on obviously what he prefers, but his playing style being on certain basses? Is he asking for certain things for certain basses?
Not really. I do what I feel is right for the most part, and he seems to be okay with that.
A happy customer?
And he's a very happy customer, yeah. So I mean, obviously on the drop C sharp, or I have a drop C over here, a little more relief in the neck.
Okay.
And overall, he likes fairly normal action. It's not super ridiculously low like some people like. And
now I know that he goes, like I said, between the picks and fingers, and I know to do so he's holding on to the pick.
Yeah.
How many picks are you feeding him a night? Because I feel like
not a lot.
Fumbling.
He'll hang on to the same one the whole night.
Oh, there you go.
You know, if he can.
Yeah.
But I mean, usually when he comes down here between songs, there's about 3 points in the set where the band will come down here and take a little break.
Yeah.
And I'll hand him a new pick.
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll still have the same one in his hand and go, nah, don't need it today. But
now, what should we know about his rack setup? I know the guys had talked about the guitar stuff, but for Dave, what's he running for the Fractal? Like, what kind of are the key patches or maybe amps that are simulated or modeled?
Pretty straightforward Ampeg SVT.
Okay, because that's what he used for years.
Yeah, and a direct and a Marshall JMP1 for distortion.
Okay.
And all of those run together, and front of house engineer can mix that however he likes.
All right.
But it's usually pretty much one mixture of the three together. It makes a nice sound. You know,
Wow.
the direct gives a nice solid punch on the bottom.
Yeah.
You know, and then you have your Ampeg sound, and then that JMP1 just kind of giving it some envelope of distortion around there.
Now,
So-
I didn't ask the guys this, but there's no cabs or anything on stage, right? Everyone's in-ears.
All in here.
Yo,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
And for Dave's, do you know what speakers are being used or IRs or anything like that when it comes
Pretty
to that
much
stuff?
just a standard 810
What if-
cabinet.
Oh,
Yeah. Actually, on the Fractal, it's two 410 Ampeg cabinets.
Okay.